I'm Monique Alvarez, and I founded Monique Alvarez Enterprises.
Nama saya Degelestiorini. Saya berasal dari Indonesia.
My name is Dominique Rozo. I'm one of the artists. I met my fiance, who's a Dutchman. That's why I ended up here.
We are Andrea and Nina. I'm from Italy, she's from the Netherlands.
Yeah, right now we're in Bali. That's where we started our digital nomad journey. In 10 days we're going to Thailand.
My name is Nolucindy Sohle, currently living in South Korea, Busan, but I am originally from South Africa.
My name is Fabiola Olata, and together with my husband, we are the voice behind janjanlibrand.com.
My name is Wendy. I've traveled to a lot of places in Europe. Asia, not so much, only Taiwan and China, and Malaysia, and Indonesia, and Singapore.
I used to travel a lot. I've pretty much been to every province in South Africa where I would go on road trips with my friends, and which actually inspired the reasoning behind me being now a travel blogger and expanding beyond South Africa. One of my friends was actually organizing the entire trip, and then as we were driving, and then he says, "Oh, by the way, guys, I think the place doesn't have electricity." So I was like, what? What are we supposed to do for phones and, electronic? Actually, it became one of my favorite trips ever because it was totally not comfortable at all. It was something totally different and totally unexpected.
I'm a little bit addicted to my technological devices.
Especially for what we do.
Having your laptop or your phone, we sort of digitally die.
There's usually really not a lot of plugs. There's usually one plug.
Sometimes the hotels puts the socket somewhere and you're like, why?
Like the universal adapter only has one slot holes, or whatever you want to use, but you have so many plugs that you need to charge.
We arrived just after midnight, baby in my tummy and a little boy of 2, not knowing where we would be going. Everything seemed so dark, and they said, you must be aware of criminality, and now we're driving through a township, so it was really sort of spooky.
I feel like I'm a walking wallet, They have different prices for Westerners and for Balinese.
Which can also be more than twice as much. You as an individual, you need to be at some point able to blend in wherever you're living, because if you're living in a place and the locals will always consider you a foreigner, that's not something I think pleasant to live with.
Ketakutan, bukan ketakutan tapi sedikit ada cemas.
I'm very active. I'm always moving and I'm always doing things around the house and fixing things. And all of a sudden, I didn't know where to buy a hammer or where to buy nails. I sort of had to Google a lot.
Like I was in a village on water, and it was a dirty river with a dead floating dog. And nearby there was kids having fun, splashing, these little tiny joys of life that they just enjoy.
There's always going to be fears. Truthfully, taking 2 little ones along, it just makes it even more, right? You have all these people telling you this isn't good for your children. They need stability. What if something happens? There's a million what ifs.
Every day when the things are not going so well, I always ask myself what I am doing with my life.
I definitely was worried that I would be alone and I wouldn't have somebody to share the moment with, and that I would be sad to be alone.
The point is to make yourself uncomfortable and to go through these kind of situations to help you grow as a person.
I mean, basically you quit your job, right? And you don't know if you will get any projects or if you will get any income, and you decide to travel. So that's definitely a big doubt, like the financial perspective.
Just do it. Once you get the bug inside of you, you're just thrilled to do it again and again and again, and to go to the next destination and to have the next cultural experience. I was very excited. There was no fear in me.
Having experienced so many different countries, I was driven by a lifestyle where I work 3 or 4 hours a day, and then I enjoy life. I enjoy my husband. I enjoy my kids. My children became part of that inspiration.
I was really a little girl who hadn't seen anything from the world. But now I can conquer the world because South Africa really taught me a lot.
When you are so far away from home, you have the ability to find a new family. There are two things: be open, be patient, find friends, and try to explore what the country can give you.
Start working online while you still have a job so that you can slowly grow your online component, and giving up your stable job is not going to be as big of a deal.
And maybe build up some financial savings, maybe acquire some skills that you might need.
I can always go back to the old. I can always go back to the familiar. But what if I never ever expand my horizon?
I had a full-time job, everything was going good, but it wasn't exciting. So I think if I had stayed in my job, I would have been miserable.
But at the end of the day, you got to do what you want and what you love. And so I encourage anyone who wants to become a digital nomad to be incredibly courageous and find a way to make the most of all of your gifts and talents.